The new Last Day of Pompeii geography lesson for Miss Desiree Hazlett's 7th grade social studies class. The Bay of Naples, which stretched before them, was a dusky lavender. In the distance there was a huge formation coming out of the water. It looked like a camel had submerged itself, leaving just the humps exposed. Clea knew what it was instantly. Mount Vesuvius, the volcano that ruled over the area, the same one that buried the city of Pompeii in ash and lava 2,000 years before. It was still, she knew, very much active. It had been suspiciously quiet for some time, and could very well wake up again soon. Maureen Johnson, Girl at Sea. As the quote details, the Bay of Naples is the body of water next to the legendary volcano of Mount Vesuvius. Mount Vesuvius, as shown here, is the volcano that violently erupted nearly 2,000 years ago, killing nearly everyone near the volcano, burying them in self-preserving ash. This volcano is the kind of volcano called a stratovolcano. Stratovolcanoes are built from layer upon layer of viscous magma. Having relatively steep sides, can grow to be great heights, and while pretty, are prone to violent eruptions, such as Mount Vesuvius's 79 AD eruption and Mount St. Helens 1980 eruption. Pompeii, as shown here, was one of the main towns destroyed by Mount Vesuvius and her deadly 79 eruption. Neighboring towns of Herculaneum and Stabii were destroyed as well. The kind of eruption that destroyed the people of Pompeii and left them buried and preserved in their famous self-preserving ash was no ordinary volcanic eruption. It was a Plinius eruption, named after the man that recorded down the events of the 79 AD eruption. Plinius eruptions only happen about every 2,000 years. Guess who's almost ready to wake up? Mount Vesuvius is not the only stratovolcano around. Another volcano a little closer to home is America's own Mount St. Helens. While Mount St. Helens hasn't had a Plinius eruption yet, she does have the capability, for after all, she is a stratovolcano after all. She has, on the other hand, has had at least one famously disastrous eruption back on May 18, 1980. While Mount St. Helens' total destruction was not as bad as Mount Vesuvius, she had one thing on her side that Mount Vesuvius didn't have: the dreadful lahar. Lahars are dangerous volcanic cause mudslides. To find a really good demonstration of a lahar in action, watch the film Dante's Peak. While Mount Vesuvius didn't have a lahar, she did have one disastrous matter that both volcanoes had in common: the fatal pyroclastic flows. This image is of a pyroclastic flow. The pyroclastic flow is a mass of hot gases and rock fragments that rushes down the side of a volcano at speeds of more than 60 miles per hour, scorching everything in its path. Even small flows can be dangerous and destructive. On that fateful day in 79 AD, when Mount Vesuvius had a deadly Plinius eruption, if the ash, debris, lava, landslide, or not leaving before the plume clouds that over the Bay of Naples didn't kill you, the pyroclastic clouds did. Mount Vesuvius had more than 3 of these during her Plinius eruption. Mount St. Helens didn't have nearly as many. In the end, both had disastrous eruptions, so in knowing all of this begs the question: if Mount St. Helens was to have a Plinius eruption, would it be like the new Last Day of Pompeii? Let's compare. Mount Vesuvius is located in the Mediterranean, which is accustomed to warm weather, which reduces the chance for lahars. Is more dangerous now due to the fact that 7 times more people live at the base of the volcano, and this volcano has a tendency for multiple pyroclastic flows and eruptions. On the other hand, Mount St. Helens is located in the northern Cascades of Washington State, which, because of the colder weather, adds material to her lahars. Lacks the major population necessarily near her, but if she was to erupt, escaping from her wrath would be difficult considering that she is a nun. Key terms to remember: the Bay of Naples, Mount Vesuvius, Pompeii, stratovolcano, Plinius eruption, Plinius, and David Johnston. Credits: photos provided by Google.com. Information about Mount Vesuvius provided by Discovery Channel. Documentary Pompeii: The Last Day. Information about Mount St. Helens provided by the Weather Channel. Special: It Could Happen Tomorrow. Mount Rainier. Quote by Maureen Johnson from the novel Girl at Sea.